Hey guys, welcome to today's live stream. Hey Lone, hey Wei Hao, and is it Engine? Man, I think I got your name wrong again. Hey Stein, hey Burso, hi David, hey Momo, hi Marwin, hey Javid, hi Sarex, hey Josiah, hi Just, hey Mac, hey Swade, hi Cohen, hi Ethan, hi Taco. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the stream. I'm gonna be running the Behemoth. I was actually kind of debating on what I should run in terms of modules on here because I was running a couple of games earlier. I was actually getting killed pretty quick. No, I don't know if it's because players could see that. No, they couldn't because I changed my name. Maybe I need to change my name again. Hi Zex. Hi Murata. Hi Vaughn. Nearly right. Engine. You know I'm never gonna get that right. It's just one of those names. I'm trying. Okay, so we got the Behemoth here with glory weapons. So I believe this got like a triple buff, right? Because I think the cooldown of these weapons, I think it's slightly shorter. The interval is also shorter as well. And on top of that, I think they do 25% more damage. Hi, 80. Hi, Janny. Or Yanni, is it? No, that's probably Yanni, right? Hey, Viper. Okay, so this is what I have here. And I think I have the armadillo. Yeah, I have the armadillo on here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be running. That's the focus of the stream. So I got to make sure that I keep this in my hangar. I think someone asked me last time, how does this build do? So we're going to be trying the Corona and the Glory weapons and the Halo on the Skyros. I have Sonic weapons on the Angler. Claw weapons on the Nether. And we have the new laser weapons here on the Imugi. So the Imugi, I'm gonna be announcing the winners. I think I said on Tuesday, right? This week coming up, or at least next week. Hi, Jamel. Definitely not Adrian. No, that's too obvious because they will know. I think I had like not Adrian. Players still targeted me. Yeah, that doesn't. Hey, Togi. Yeah, that doesn't work. I tried it. Oh, thank you so much, Queen Kong. Thank you so much for becoming a recruit ranked member. So if you don't know, if you're in my Discord, just ping me after the stream and I can add you to the VIP chat. I kill him. When are the Mugi? Oh, I just answered that question. Good thing too, right? Hey, Wonderland. Okay, so we're off. Okay, so now I think the best way to play that build, honestly, because the Behemoth is really slow and stuff, it probably works best, I would imagine, Beacon Rush, right? Because this way I can at least drop in on a beacon and then... Wait, what is my team doing back there? Maybe if I get this side, drop it right over here. I'm trying to push him out of the circle so that we can turn this white, maybe. There we go. If there's one thing that you learn, especially amongst like the top players, always try to keep like the beacons white. You know, always fight for the white beacons if you can. If you turn a white, it's really bad for the red team because they've now lost a beacon. The only problem is I'm dealing with... I actually want to attack like this guy here. Wait a minute, why am I... What the... I keep on rolling there. I wasn't even doing... I couldn't even control the Skyros. Now let's see if we can try to get this guy here. Oh, come on. I couldn't go into the other mode. Well, at least we created some chaos. I'm gonna drop probably over here. The only thing is these guys are gonna be right there. So I need to drop like over... Okay, wait. We have a teammate. This is good. This is good. Oh, another behemoth. Oh, shoot. Well, he's almost done. Okay, he's down to his last stand. That's good. What is shooting to my side? Is that the enemy's turret? I think they have a Mars here. Another one. This guy's a Mars, right? This one here. Or do we... No, I think we killed the other guy. Waiting for that shield to drop. Just pop them just like that. Let's move this way. I'm trying to move this way so that in the hopes that he doesn't... Oh no. No, 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 not this way. We have a teammate here. I gotta go to near a teammate. This way he attacks them, not me. Oh, I died. Hi, gamer. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was going to change my mothership. I think I was going to use like the Thor or something. Well, we were keeping this beacon white. We have that going for us. I'm going to die though. Oh my gosh. That went down so fast. Hold on, we have two guys here. I'm just looking to see what's happening. This one's looking in this direction. We have two guys looking in this direction, three guys looking in this direction. I'm gonna drop in over here. This beacon's gonna need yep. I don't want to use my ability yet. I'm just hoping that my teammate or at least one of them drops in here, because I'm not going to be able to stop like this guy. I need a teammate to drop in here quickly. What is the best hanger for meta right now? Probably predominantly Nether and Angler. I could kind of see Imugi in there, but that's only provided that you have teammates that can back you up. You know, like if you're going to use the Imugi to teleport your team, they need to understand that. If they don't take advantage of it, then I would probably throw in like another Angler or Nether. Probably Nether. More annoying version of Orion. That's exactly why we should use it. Annoying is good. You know, I always say that if players find something annoying, it's because it's working. Most games tends to be more psychological. If you can beat your opponent psychologically, they'll just crumble. I know players say skill, and skill is important, but I would say psychology is more important. Okay, let's try to get some beacons here. This might be a little bit harder to play on this map. Maybe if I get like their side. You crafting Al Jung? If I had a choice, I'd actually go for something like a Seraph instead. But if you have no choice, you know, I don't even think I would go for Al Jung. I think Hawk might even be better. I want to move to the left side here, but I can't. I don't have any teammates here to help out. I don't want to push. I'm just going to hold this beacon for now. These guys are going to hit me. This guy's going to try to probably push me off this beacon. I can see this. Scarrow's here. He's waiting. I'm going to have to engage. So what I'm doing is I'm firing all my weapons, and then I'm going to let it reload. So that I can do those quick, you know, damage bursts like that. Because these weapons take a while to reload. I'm going to be in trouble here. So what I sometimes also do is... So while I'm fighting on this beacon, maybe I can drop in over here like this. I need a target. Ah! I'm holding it down though. Okay, we got one guy. Ooh. This is bad. I can't heal. Oh, come on. I got hit by someone had an EMP. Man, I even have anti-control on there. What's going on? My team's giving up all the beacons here. I'm gonna lose this nether. Man, where the heck is my team? They're all sitting back here. Yep. I'm gonna hit that area there with an orbital strike. I'm gonna move to this side. My team just gave up all the beacons. They're all sitting back here. Okay, let's target this player here. I'm not going to be able to get the right beacons. I'm going to have to fly to another beacon here. We're going to do that right now. I'm going to see if I can try to spread these guys out a bit. Maybe that will help my teammate. We got that guy. This guy's probably going to be spawning behind me though, right? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is not working, guys. This is not working at all. I'm trying to go through the teleport. He's not allowing me to go through the teleport. We only have 4 players. I guess my team quit. Trying to get that. I can't get that player. Oh, jeez. Wow. Yikes. Whoa. Okay, we have 5 players now, but we already have... Well, we have 2 beacons. I guess we have that going for us. I'm gonna die. Oof. This is a disaster, guys. We still only have 5 players. This one's dead. My bot's dead. There's no ways I can survive this. Well, I mean, they're all here. We should be able to push another beacon, no? I hit him with the orbital strike. I had to use my ability. Try to get that kill. You need to get this beacon back here quickly. They have a they have an Indra there, but the thing is, Hey, wait, we might... You know what? We might be able to pull this off. Someone's got to watch this this Typhon here. I need to push a 5th beacon. Trying to make the angle a little bit more acute here so that you can't shoot around the corner. Guys, we got to push that. We got to push that last beacon. 4 beacons not going to be enough. Let's just use the heal here. I have to do a 5 cap, but we're giving up another beacon on the other side. Eesh. I don't have another bot to ditch. This guy's running beacons on us. My team, do they realize what's going on? Uh-oh. We're gonna lose this. We have actually more players than they do, but I think we're gonna lose. Put an orbital strike over there. Nope, we're going for the other beacons. There we go. Oh. I'm just going to stay close to... No, we lost that beacon. Yikes. Come on, guys. This is close. I need to push. The thing is, this guy's going to go all the way around. He's going to... You see what they're doing? They're trying to get to the other beacon there on the left side. He's looking. This one will give me the beacon because he will use his ability. Oh, maybe not. Should have used his ability. That one's hiding. Wow. Can't wait for the drone rework. The old build's gonna make a comeback when done. Shields are gone. I don't necessarily think so. Okay, we were down a player, but I think they were down a player too. You know what? I think I'm going to change something on this build here. I'm just wondering if I should use the Patron or if I should use a beak. Let's use a beak and see what happens. I'm actually surprised I won that game. I thought for sure we were gonna lose. We were just giving up all the beacons. And then when we had the beacons and the enemy attacked the one beacon, we had everyone flock there. What about the ones that were open? Yeah, way too close. They can't capture a beacon. Well, the thing is, we had actually captured the beacons, but so one guy went to the one beacon. I think it was our left beacon, and we had 3 guys just flocked there. And while that's happening, the Kepri captured their home right. Right, like you gotta keep your eyes peeled on the other beacons on the map. Looks like we're going up against a squad here too. ABR something. Okay, now it's even more important why you get your beacons fast. You know what? I think I need to put anti-control on the Scarrows. I don't think I have an anti-control on here. This guy's gonna get on us. Oh, I can't use my ability. Okay, so we gave up our home beacon there. It looks like we gave up our home. Oh man, he bumped me. Oh no. Yikes. We gave up this side. That guy shouldn't have used his ability there. I think they're going to drop in here now. He's going to drop... No, wait, he can't. We've got 2 blue players. Yeah, so if you have 2 blue players on a beacon and you kill a red, they can't drop in over there because they're not going to have enough time to drop in. If it was only 1 blue player, that red player can actually drop in. It is enough time for him to drop in. I think we should push the right. So like this beacon here is wide open. Like my teammate can run there. You should probably do that. We should probably do that and run for this one here too while someone protects our home. Let's see if they do that. I'm trying to get here quickly. Funny I say that when I'm in a behemoth, right? It's like they won't see me. They won't see me. Only the smart players will see me. Let's kind of get this guy here. Whoa! I'm gonna die, but this beacon is wide. If we have someone on this beacon here... Look, see? So we gave up our home. You see this? I'm gonna use a nether. Don't worry about fighting him, dude. Get the beacon first. Whoa! We're gonna try to go on the offensive here. Oh, that was weird. What happened there? This guy just did a double drop. That was weird. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna die here. I need to try to disable their ether if I can. Come on, knock a weapon off. Let's drop in with the Mugi. Don't let him get that beacon. Let's try to connect this side with the other side. You know what? I might use this to defend our right flank. Actually, because they're all over here, I'm gonna try to cut through to their home. I'm just waiting for the opportunity here, because they're very stacked up here on this beacon. Actually, you know what? They don't even have anyone on here. I'm just gonna drop here. Let's try to just push our luck. Oh my gosh, I just put an orbital strike there. That's gonna hit all of them. They're going to be so slow. Okay, wait. You know what I can do is maybe go to the back, right? I think they hit me with an orbital strike too, because I'm going super slow. Oh, shoot. Not the Arthur. Okay, that was a bad idea. Maybe I'll just fall back a bit. Yikes, yikes, yikes. He was waiting for me to go in a flight, but I didn't go in a flight. How do you defend against a squad if they bum rush? You make sure you get those beacons quick, so you have an escape route. You are worse off letting them get your beacons than for you to get those home beacons. Those home beacons become even more crucial. I'm just I'm emptying my clip here because I want to make sure that I have a full clip before I engage these guys here on this right side. I'm gonna go for the luchador here because he's a bigger threat. I'm not really too worried about this Arthur. Even if the Arthur were to kill me, it's not too bad because it's not like he can move across the map very quickly. Can I see the hearts? I can. Hey, Frederick. Sorry, I got like focused on the game here. Because we were going up against like a partial squad or something. Are they working to make servers better? I don't have any news on that. I know they are working on the hackers. They actually released some information on that on Reddit. I think it was today. What they're doing in terms of like the banning and stuff. Okay, so we did run into a partial squad. Well, 3 of them. I thought there were more than that. Hi, Napto. Thank you, Kind, for your donation. Happy Friday, Adrian and Adrian Nation. Thank you so much, Kind. Can I try this with the magnetize? Oh, I think I was going to change something too. What was it? Oh, the Skyros. Yeah, the Skyros. A new game mode to change things up. The only thing with having more game modes, you need more players. If you don't have more players, then the wait time is going to increase by a lot. Explosion of Skyros. Yeah, I can kind of see the Skyros pot. I think I'm going to actually give this a little bit more firepower. Just so I reach the stacks quicker with this. Has an infinite. That's actually the first time I've heard that. I know there were issues with some not taking damage, but when I was looking at this over here, it has block damage 90 to 80%. So I think that's probably it. But I don't know about the dash pot. That's the first time I've heard about it. Thank you so much, Nap. Would you run a T-Falcon with the Armadillo drone? Yeah, I can run that. As long as you guys don't mind me taking a while to do all this, because sometimes it does take a while to, because I got to take all the, they still don't have the unequipped thing. I don't know what's so hard about, you know what, honestly, what they should have done? Ask the creators that do videos and stuff of the game, you know, day in, day out, ask them how they would do the unequipped thing, because the way that they have it right now, it really is bad. Like, I mean, it's a little bit better. Wait, did I just pass? Okay, so Falcon, T-Falcon. Okay, so I'm just gonna comment on something first, because you have T-Falcon with what I'm gonna run on here. I don't even know what I'm gonna run with one. Maybe an Ember or something. I guess I could use the Rust Rockets too. I'll just use this. In my honest opinion, if you're thinking about running a T-Falcon right now, I wouldn't do it. I think you're actually better off running just a normal Falcon and using that extra firepower. That is what I would honestly do. If you're doing, let's see what I guess I will run nuclear amplifier. I might actually run 2 of these because it's going to take forever for me to even hit that point where I'm going to do that extra damage. Yeah, but I wouldn't run a T-Falcon in the current meta. Like, I think you're better off using... You're better off using 3 weapons, because it's just so much stuff you have to deal with. I gotta put weapons on here. I don't bother putting weapons on the side because it doesn't make any difference. The other thing too is sometimes you have weapons and, you know, like it hangs over the edge like this. Sometimes when you are turning corners, it will clip the corner, and it stops you from getting around the corner. So that's why I usually remove weapons. And also sometimes if you're going on higher ground, it catches edges. They were deep in your... Yeah. Okay, wait, Stubborn Warrior, Roadhog, Dodger, Armor Expert, Modules. What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna be running the armadillo on here, I'm gonna change some skills. Usually when I use tanks, quite often I do dodge and modules, but because we have the armadillo on there, it's gonna help a bit with it. So I think what I'm gonna rather opt for, Invulnerable Raider and Adamant Guardian. So I'm just trying to think like through my head, like how I can make this, like optimize this build a bit more. I'm not expecting the build to do very well though. Okay, one more thing. I want to remove this. For the ones asking me why am I taking the weapons off the side, so first of all, if we were running Traditionalist, I can't use it at all because I'm losing my ability. In exchange, I'm going to have more health, so it's going to take me the enemy longer to kill this thing. The other reason why is because if your weapons are overhanging the sides, sometimes when you're turning corners very sharply, it will hook onto a corner. And you can get killed, especially if you're trying to avoid the enemy. Thank you, Davis. Adrian, you have a Glory MK3 Seraph. That's pretty good. Good luck with the Falcon. Thanks so much, Davis. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so we have that. Hold on, let me just see. So we got that. Wonder if I should put a Last Stand on here instead. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this one out. Hold on. Glory with the Seraph. Have you tried Redeemer? Because Redeemer actually packs quite a punch now. Glory, Glory can do a lot of damage too, but I think the reload on the Redeemers is better. You do lose the element of surprise. Well, that's a thing. So in Champion League, there is actually no surprise because usually when you see a Falcon, the chances are that Falcon's a T-Falcon. There really is no surprise. Maybe in the lower leagues, I can understand. Like if I see a T-Falcon in Champion League, it's pretty much assumed that that guy's a T-Falcon. If he's not a T-Falcon, he's probably going to go down really fast. But that is actually more of a surprise to me, being a regular Falcon, I think, just because of the firepower. I don't know if I can hit this guy here. There was a bit of lag there, so I didn't get any damage in on this guy. Hey, what's going on here? I was gonna comment something, but family friendly. You guys can understand what I was gonna say. Where's that other guy? The thing is, I can't, man. These guys are just bombing the crap out of me. Okay, let's try. I can't do damage to this guy. There's too many of them here in the tunnel, man. I think I should move up. Should move out. Yikes, I need a heal. Okay, I'm gonna just engage now. I just make sure I fire all my shots and then go back into ball mode. Oh, thank you so much, Lone, gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. And I hope those that got the membership gifts say thank you to Lone. I'm just deciding where I'm gonna drop now because we have. Okay, we're gonna drop over here with the Behemoth on their side. Thing is, I couldn't see what was here. It could have been a Titan. Oh! Man, that guy blinked and then he was gone. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to heal up here. I can't break this guy's shield. Whoa! Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that was a one-shot kill right there. Oh, this guy. Oh, my gosh. This guy's dead. He's dead. That was an Erebus, guys. I wonder if I can get another kill. This guy... Oh, come on. He was right there, too. Oh, my gosh. This looks kind of... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say my build looks kind of wonky, but look what this guy's running. Funny Builds Friday. Oh man, I'm going so slow. This guy's actually gonna get the beacon too. No, wait, maybe not. Yes. Trying to hit this this player here. I did hit him with the Thor, so he can't really turn. Yes. That kind of messed him up. You know what? Maybe I should just park this thing in the center. Dude, I'm like doing absolutely no damage to these guys. Oh, he's taking damage, but that's not from me. Some of it is. Yeah, let's park the sucker. Actually, wait. Maybe I should go to their home beacon. Are we even at 90? Oh, we're at 86 stacks. 86. 90. There we go, 95. Okay, now we're doing max damage. With one talent. This guy's looking at me. I'm like, yeah. The thing is, we can't really push them. They're getting all our beacons. I actually will have to ditch this because I can't do enough damage to them. Yeah, we got a Hawk. I'm gonna lose this game, guys. If I... Well, let's see. Maybe I can kill the Behemoth. Yeah, there we go. We got an orbital strike on him. He won't be able to turn. Yes. Well, maybe we are. This is somewhat working. Yikes, that's close. I needed to heal. Come on, we got to get a kill with this. Now, he's so close to dying. Orbital strike, that's going to do it. But the orbital strike is what... Yep, there we go. I think I was doing more damage with the orbital strike than the one Talon. Looks like a chicken. Well, it is a chicken. Well, it's bird family, falcon. Okay, we need to do something here. I'm gonna change bots. That's kind of a boring build. Cool. Oh, come on, I got blinded and lost standard. Uh-oh. Yikes, guys, we're losing that side too. I think I got the, I have the mothership glitch, right? Oh, wait, maybe not. I thought I had. Yo, move forward. Get that beacon, dude. We just gave up our beacon. I hope he doesn't drop in here with like a ether. Okay, well, that's just as bad. Well, this is awkward. You know why we're losing this game, right? That falcon. Because I wasn't doing enough damage with it, so they survive for longer. Okay, I'm gonna move this way. I'm dead. Yeah, they have 5 capped us. Thank you so much, Nap. I think I should have ditched the falcon earlier because I couldn't push. When you can survive for a long time and you can hold beacons down, but if your teammates don't push and hold down the other beacons, you're in trouble. So I think maybe I should have ditched. Last stand is popular again. It will depend on the build. It really depends. Sometimes I prefer having 2 repair amps, but remember this is all tied to the drones, right? So when they do the drone rework, it's gonna change. I think we might see last stand actually coming back. They weren't defending. Well, that's the thing. I'm sitting on a beacon, but I can't push. But the thing is, you can't really push with a bot that has only 1 weapon, right? I mean, I'm just... They will see I'm a falcon and they will just target my teammates because I'm actually a liability at that point. Because I'm not really doing that much damage to them. And if they're on the beacon and, you know, I'm there too, I'm not really a threat because I'm only doing damage on 1 weapon. So all they need to do is target my teammates and then eventually they will win the game because now my team has no players left. And I'm sitting there with a falcon. Yeah, I still think it would have made more sense to put like weapons on like all 3. Even if you die quicker, at least you're getting your damage in for starters. So your damage average is actually going to go up too. But it will help like in other, like more ways than one. And I think it was buffed too, where when you use, like when you're in regular mode, I think you have more resistance now, right? If I remember correctly. Hi, Fusion. So this guy just lets me take his beacon like that. Well, yeah, thank you. Trying to push him off so I can get this beacon. There we go. Do I still do hangar review things? Not really. I had to kind of stop because players were getting really toxic when their hangar wasn't chosen. So it's unfortunate because now like a lot of players kind of lose out. So now I charge for it. Which I know players don't like, but remember I offered it for free. Sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for, right? But at least I don't have to go through all that toxic when I charge. Yeah, I'm going to move to the right side. This guy's going to get... I really want to go to... Man, we gave up all our beacons here? Are you serious? Yeah, those that didn't get chosen, they were salty. It's such a shame. It really is. So many players could have benefited from it too. And it would have been free advice. Like, why? I guess they want me to charge. Hey, devil. And what we got this side? What is this guy in? Oh, you know what? I think we're dealing with anglers here. Yeah. No, that's not an angler, but the guy behind him is. He couldn't move. You know why? Because I put the Thor on him. He's like, can't move. I'm like, hi. Boom. Gone. Oh shoot, they hit me with a gravity ab too. Maybe I should have used the heal. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, that's 2 shots. Look what I did to Kip. He's dead. Oh, holy jeez. No, ah, come on. We almost got that player too. So close. Man, that Kipri. He had like 4 health, then no health. Man, that must have sucked. You know what? Honestly, I prefer the shredders over this. I know you don't have as much range, but I actually prefer shredders for some reason. I think it's because it fires faster. I seem to like weapons that fire fast. He's dead. In him with the orbital strike. Oh. We're gonna have a bit of a problem here. Where is everyone? I guess they're all fighting on the left side. I wonder how much damage this would have, or the shredders would have done to... Man, these guys are really bombing this area with orbital strikes. I hit this guy with an orbital strike now. But I can't stop like 2-3 titans and an angler here by myself. I'm just saying. I'm not going to use a falcon now. It's no time to use that. I'm going to lose if I do. Oh, he messed up. Yes. His buddy... He tried to jump, but he couldn't. He's gonna use his ability, right? Now these other buddies gonna... Oh. Look how fast my ether runs. Even this guy's probably like, holy crap, this bird can run. Oh my gosh, I just put an orbital strike in their home spawn where that seraph, no, that siren is right there. Oh man, I killed him. Wait, did he lag out? I think he might have lagged out. Can I still hit this guy? We're kind of the same level. Well, I guess we will find out. Yep, campers. Hey, wait a minute. You didn't take any damage from me? Yeah, we're in deep doo-doo here. We've only got 3 beacons. Still trying to figure out where the rest of my team is. I know they all went to the left side and they all kind of died there. Man, they still have all 6 players? Ow. I guess they're all gonna be headed this way soon. Oh shoot, look at all the anglers. Okay, maybe if I can knock some of their shields down a bit. And then what I'll do is I will plant that over there and bring this guy closer so that they all get hit by the orbital strike. This guy, he smart, he backed away. Where is everyone? They went for a home beacon. He's just gonna get that other beacon back now. Well then, that is the game, I think. Yeah, this guy is totally dead. He is totally dead. He's like in the middle of... Yep. What I have started to do, which I think could also help players, where I have like battle or builds. I did one video, but it didn't do so well. It's kind of funny, like when I do videos where I try to help players out, those videos don't seem to do that well. Players tend to gravitate towards me just showing extreme builds, but that for me is kind of boring. I don't know. I mean, I can show it. Seraphs or Angler is more annoying. Probably Angler. Seraph, I know when they land, usually depending on what your build is, you can kill them real quick. I'm gonna get this out of my hand. I actually need something with more like firepower. Now you might say, well, does that mean like a new bot? No, I don't mean new bot. I could use a Ravana. Anything with more firepower that has a potential to hold a beacon down. So we all run a Ravana. The cruel angler, yeah, there were reports about it. I know I have it in my hanger now, but I'm not going to change it because the live stream is supposed to be about the behemoth, not me changing hangers. I don't want to spend the entire day changing hangers here. Let's do that. Hi Vert. Geez, how do you pronounce your name? Vertinen? Okay, we're gonna change this out. Today would be nice. There we go. Nuclear amp. I'm sure it can work like in the lower leagues. And I keep saying lower leagues, like don't take this the wrong way, guys. When I say lower leagues, it means that against like maybe the weaker players it can work, but against the much stronger players you need something with a lot more firepower and hopefully with a faster reload. So going with something like Sonics or like the hammer and mace. You could try like flames as well. They, you know, and then you have the rust rockets. Those would make more sense to me than using the atomizer nucleon, in my opinion. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this setup here. I want to try the shredders again, because I remember when I ran it. I mean, it did. Oh, you know what I haven't actually tried on here is Blaze. Maybe I should try. Yeah, let's try Blaze. This might be harder to hit though. Although they do, like they can do a lot of damage. Any flamethrower build right now. When is the next? So this is just like a general rule of thumb. I don't know myself the exact date, but you can always tell by. Actually, should I change this? You know what? I can probably get away with it. Now the thing is, do I want? Let's use repair amp. I'll show you right now. Just hold on a second. I'm kind of changing stuff again. I have to take all the chips off the drone when I unequip it, because otherwise when I'm doing like a video or another live stream, then I have to put that drone in, unequip that. So I might as well do it now. Okay, whoops. So you can usually tell when the next update is going to come based on this time here. So my estimate is within the next 23-24 days, that is when the next update is going to come. And that is when we're going to have the drone rework. Although it's going to be... they're going to disable the drones or something earlier. I think it's next week, right? In preparation of that big change. Got a hacker. Hackers are time dropping me again. This is actually why I put the screen up. In case you guys wondering why I do that. I know some players say it's annoying because they can't time drop me, but there's a reason why I put it up. Yeah, I thought it looked kind of strange. I thought it was lag at first, but I was like, no, those players are just dropping too fast. There was a hacker on my team. Who remembers when Storm and Gust? I remember the Storm. You know what's kind of funny? I remember back then players were posting on Facebook saying that everyone should sell the Storm because Pixonic was giving it away for free, so it must be bad. And I'm like thinking, dude, how could you say it's bad? It's like one of the best medium range weapons. You know, like medium weapons, not medium range, but medium shotgun weapons like in the game, like hands down. And then I did like a video on like the Spectre Storm. And players couldn't believe how I was just deleting everyone. It was so crazy. Like stealth and that is crazy. Yeah, that was definitely a hacker there. I could tell, like, I was looking at the red team, I was looking at the beacons, and then my team, like, they were moving all over the place. Yeah, I haven't run into a hacker in a while. Other games don't have hackers. Well, not as many. Yeah, I agree actually, because I play Fortnite as well, and I'm sure there's hackers there, but usually they get banned straight away. But we're also talking about like a PC game here versus like mobile. I think if we're talking about PC specifically, they probably have more tools for it. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just think, the companies would be more equipped for it. Because I know when I load up like Fortnite, the screen that pops up actually says something like anti-cheating or something. So I guess it's like built into their software. Wait a minute, how did this guy get here so quick? Thank you so much, Kind. Forget OP builds. A duo with Lone would drive millions of clicks. I can run with Lone if Lone wants to hop on. You're on Android, right? I'm just like sitting here because let's see if I can get this guy. His last stand has been triggered. I'm gonna go into ball mode here just in case. Oh, he did a weird hop. There we go. I'm the click. Wait, you can hear my clicks, right? Because I know I changed my keyboard, so I know it's a little bit louder. I kind of switched up my keyboard, but it's more like for Fortnite purposes. It's just more responsive than the other one that I had. Because we're talking about like fractions of a second here, but that makes all the difference. To getting whooped like... Wait, where's this guy here? This one here. He deserves to get hit by an orbital strike. Spectre with Columbus. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing. I'm actually surprised he even got that far with his Spectre. Oof. I don't know how I'm going to get to their side of the map with my Behemoth here. My only option is to go across straight to their spawn because, well, that's wide open, so you don't want to do that. What bot should you use for holding beacons? Always try to use tanks. Fenrir. You could use Ravana, but the thing with Ravana, when you use Transcendence, you will give up a beacon. So if you use like a Ravana, you need a very defensive drone in order to hold the beacon down. Invader could actually work really well too. It has a lot of health and it takes a while. Skyros could work. Just remember though, with Skyros, you're not going to do much damage, right? Because you're going to be in ball mode. I'm trying to... Man, it's taking me a while to get here. Oh shoot, they're all dropping in with their bots here too. This is going to be good, guys, I think. Well, let's see. Maybe. This guy's coming around this way. Oh. We got to get rid of this angler here, though. Yeah. So wait. They got 3 beacons and we have 2. The worst part is the second beacon is their home beacon. This is going to backfire on us. We need to get another beacon quick here. I wonder if I'm going to be able to kill this ether. Maybe. Let's see. He's going to land in front of us. Nope. So what is my team doing now? We gave up. Oh, we gave up this side here too. I'm trying to see if I can push another beacon here quickly. Trying to save up my dashes here. We're gonna have a 4 cap, 5 cap. The game's over. I'm gonna hit this guy with an orbital strike. We're gonna ditch this when the beacon changes. There we go. The gravity amp needs to be improved. There's probably going to be like a module to prevent it. Knowing Pixonic. You know how it is. Man, I didn't even score that much. But you know why? It's because I was in that Skyros most of the time. Skyros, you won't get a lot of damage in. Whenever you have a Skyros, I notice my damage average just plummets. Because when I could be doing damage, I'm not really doing damage because I'm in war mode, holding down a beacon. Hold on a second here, guys. Lone, did you say you messaged me or something on Discord? Wasn't the enemy team able to go through the portal as well? Which one? No, we killed the guy. You mean on Springfield, right? Ravana, the best non-meta robot? Ravana is very strong. Ravana and Fenrir, those two in particular. I think for any new player, that should be like your first 2 bots. Oh, okay. Oh, my baby account. I thought you wanted to join. I was like, maybe you put your pilot ID or something. That's what I thought. This guy's a rookie. You're not a rookie if you're going straight for our home beacon. How on earth did he do that much damage to me? This guy. That's kind of crazy. To a Skyros? Whoa, that guy went into his ability again. This is where I need to run the Patron on here. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. We have no one on this home beacon here. Why is my teammates all getting off the beacon? He uses his ability. I'm gonna use mine now. This way we both... Yeah, we're both negating each other. They've been 5 capped. You enjoy using Fenrir. Fenrir is a very good bot. I have it on my baby account too. I'm just staying on this beacon so that we run the beacon bar down. Main thing is don't let them. I noticed that guy just quit the game. That one play at the bottom. Yep, they're pushing on that beacon. We need to get back onto that beacon quickly. Hurry. That is your new favorite robot after your Retro Revenant. Which one? The Fenrir? That Angler was a cheater, less ability cooldown. You noticed that too? I was like, how is that guy's ability? And sometimes it's hard for me to tell when I'm like in a game. I need to kind of go back to the footage and kind of like see what their ability time is. But it looked like he was using his ability twice, very, very like soon after each other. I was looking at the ground to see if maybe he was using phase shift, but I don't think it was a phase shift because phase shift, I don't think you see it, right? But when you use your ability, you see the circle. Oh, we have another Adrian in the chat. Yeah, I think Fenrir and Ravana are very good choices for like a newer player. Was Ravana more annoying than the Angler before it got nerfed? Yeah, I would actually say so. So the worst thing about Ravana, when the Ravana was at the peak of its meta, was you could hold down a beacon while being in Transcendence. So players were running Phase Shift and Transcendence. And I remember being in games where there would just be waves and waves of Ravanas on the center beacon. And the center beacon would be white for like 9 minutes. Now keep in mind the game is 10 minutes, right? I mean, look, we're at 9:50 here. So technically speaking, that's like the entire game where the center beacon is white. It was just so dumb. And it was a matter of who had more Ravanas. And that's all you did. You went to the center, you would hold the beacon down. That would be it. I don't know. I just don't... That was just a really boring meta. It was really bad, actually, that meta. Probably one of the worst in the game, I think. I mean, Angler's bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, this one is kind of the same, except you do damage when you're in that ability. But at least you can't hold down a beacon, right? I mean, I could only imagine if that thing could hold down a beacon. Good grief. Wait, can I push this guy off? Oh, he gave me an idea. Wouldn't it be funny if I pushed them off, but drag my teammates too? I don't have much health left here. I'm gonna sacrifice this here. Yeah, sometimes when I don't have much health, I will just go into like weapons mode or whatever and just sacrifice it, get that damage in, so I can drop in with another bot. I'm getting a lot of micro freezes here. It's making it really hard for me to control my bots. So when I dash, that's why I'm going into like walls and stuff. Because there's like a pause. That actually did pretty decent for Ravana. I did get hit by an EMP though. One vs one Ravana fight. Yeah, I think it's all about the timing with the Ravana. But yeah, when the Ravana was meta, man, the games were like really bad. I remember being in a Gods game on, was it on Yamantau map? It was literally like 9.5 minutes almost, where the center beacon was white. Oh my gosh, this guy again? Didn't he just use his ability? We're able to blind you when you're out of their range. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Devil. You know how it is. The ones that claim they are the best have to cheat. Yeah, let's move forward here. Oof, these guys are moving in fast and furious here with their titans. We need to get another beacon. I'm trying to see if I can maybe blind him to kind of mess him up. There's a guy on the right though and one on the left. They're going to be pushing this left side. What happened to the guy that was... I'm gonna go for the ether. Maybe I can push the other side. Whoa! Gonna use my ability here. We only have one beacon. Yes, Titan Slayer. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yikes. Man, the beacons are changing like crazy here. All of a sudden we have a 5 cap. What the heck just happened? I think I need to push this side. What is this? A Titan? There we go. I'll go to center. Yeah, this guy's going to center. Nope, he got killed. That means there's only one more. Oh my gosh. Jeez, my team just went all like berserk mode. What do I think is going to be the next meta? I don't think it's going to be too much different to what we're seeing now. What will change though is going to be the drones that the players use on the existing meta. Because usually when you have something that's in the meta, it's not entirely based on the drone. You know, it's usually the build, so I can see it being kind of similar, but obviously the drones that are used might be different. That's sort of my prediction. Looks so boring playing with Angler, no skill needed at all. Every bot in the game unfortunately does require skill. I know some players can, like, they will argue that, well, you go in your ability, but if you're going up against another Angler, for example, or even like a Nether, the timing that you use your ability is important. Oh shoot, the game's already started. What? I just dropped in. We're like 40 seconds almost into the game. We have 2 beacons. I'm gonna push the weak beacon here, because we need to get, like, yeah, we need to get some beacons ASAP. We're losing another beacon somewhere else, probably our home left, right? Yeah, home left. Yeah, maybe I can get this beacon and then I'll go to that one. Yeah, we're actually, wait, hold on. I might go for center here. Wait. This guy. Dude, you were right there. The guy snuck right behind him. Wait for it. Yes! Okay, they're dropping in over there. You know what? I really should go for the other home. Yeah, I can't because we got this guy here. He's gonna try to lock me down, right? Oh, he just destroyed. What? Why did you... I'm gonna go for the back beacon here. But some need less than others. Yep. Every bot requires skill and some will need less than others. And the ones that require less skill now will require... Players will say it requires a lot of skill later on. Because there's going to be another bot that will be better than it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the dash bot. When the dash bot was out, players kept saying this... Oh, shoot. I was wondering why this... Wait a minute. Why did it take so long? And I still didn't get the beacon. Players were saying that the dash bot required no skill when that came out. And now, if you talk to those same players, they would say, oh man, it requires so much skill. You know, you need to know when to dash to avoid the enemy. It is always going to be like that. We're going to look back a year from now and say that the angler needs more skill than whatever bot is out at that point. Just watch. Oh my gosh, this guy, yeah, you may want to go into that mode, man. Did he get roasted up? Oh, wait, we have a ghost on our team. That guy's in a ghost bot. He's not moving. There's a guy. Wait a minute. Did this beacon just turn white? Or was it my imagination? There's an invisible player here. From my team. I think it's that guy. Yeah, because look, he's got two... I'm so confused. I think it's that guy, that Seraph. He's invisible. Trying to kill this Fenrir here. Nether dash requires skill. The only thing with the Nether I'm finding, at least when I'm playing on emulator, I'm not sure if you find this too, because of the micro freezes, it makes it very hard for me to control that bot. And it's not because I don't have skill, it's when it pauses every couple seconds, it's incredibly hard to control that bot. Because I play like a fast-paced game, like not this game, but like Fortnite, and that is very fast-paced. Like I can track players down. But when you have that micro freezing, it's very, very hard to track a player. Because you don't really know where they are, right? They could be in front of you, but then they appear behind you. And that makes all the difference too. What is this guy in here? See, like right now, there was a micro freeze. I don't know where. He's gonna get me. I'm just trying to try to prolong this here. It's more just to kind of get this beacon. If I can get it. I couldn't. He's gonna go into flight. Nope. I'm gonna get hit by his buddy. He has a buddy here. Micro freezes. Yeah, it was really hard to control though. Okay, so this guy here in front of me, he's actually not there. I don't know where he is. He's like an invisible player on our team. Because earlier the beacon was changing before I even got there, so he must have been going back there. Oh. I couldn't kill this Kepri here. He's gonna get this beacon behind us. Yeah, there we go. Trying to get him down to that last stand if I can. Oh my gosh, last stand. Yikes! Almost. I can't stop this player, but I might be able to when he lands. It should be... No! Yes! We need to get this beacon. Yikes. I'm dead. There's no ways. I can't survive this. I'm trying desperately to hold on to this side here. Yep. SB, how does the Mahavajra and so the shotguns versus the glaive and the lance? I prefer the shotguns overall. I just find that it's a lot stronger. Now that doesn't mean that the other build is not strong. It's just that so you can, it's kind of like having dragoon weapons on it. Okay, so if there's a lot of lag, you're going to be firing at a player and then you get the micro freeze and you miss. If that's your third shot when it's supposed to do like the most amount of damage, you've just missed out on the opportunity to do that damage, right? And with all the shields we have popping up now, I know it's going to be better later on, like slightly better when they do the drone rework. But still, having like an Aegis shield, you still have to knock the shield down. I'm not saying you don't have to knock it with these. It's just more forgiving, you know, having the shotgun, at least in my opinion. Like I can run right now. You'll see the difference. So hi ADR. Hi Megatron. This game has no... Every game will have a bug. You should have seen the crazy bugs I experienced in Fortnite when that came out with a new chapter. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even run like 80-90% of the time. So you could imagine like someone shooting you. I can't run away from it. I'm walking away. Guaranteed to get killed. That was just one of many bugs. I'd be mantling, like climbing up a building, and I'd shoot across the map. I'd be like, hey, I just ended up across the street. How did I end up here? This whole game is just one big bug. I'm kind of wondering if they had to turn back on all the, like, the effects, how would that change things? Like, would it be an improvement? I think visually it would be an improvement, but I'm not sure if it would necessarily help with the whole bug and like lag issue. It might, because remember, the game won't have as much to calculate. But I think visually it would be a lot better, because then you can actually see what you're shooting. Sometimes I'm like firing at a play, I'm like, what is that guy running? Kind of looks like a Seraph, but I don't know what it is. Hey, Rock. This guy's going there. You know what? I'm going to actually go here so that this Demeter goes forward towards me. That is going to allow my teammate to get the center beacon. So it's more of an aggressive play here. Wait, why did he stay still? This guy's gonna kill me, but I'm just using this to hold... Actually, wait. We need help on our home beacon back there. Okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice my Skyros. Let's try to see if we can get this Behemoth here to the left side. I need to get it in by the city area. That might be kind of hard with this. You play on Android, it's hard enough. Technically speaking, I'm playing on Android now, but the thing is, because I'm playing on emulator, the game is processing like twice. Remember, because like the game itself is processing stuff. And then the emulator has to process that. And then because I'm recording or live streaming, it has to process again, because it's processing to send a file to YouTube. It's using a different like codec. Oh, this is going to be an interesting battle. Yes, Behemoth, first Behemoth. Yes, we won. Oh, shoot. I need to run. Center, quickly, quickly. Hurry, hurry. We'll just park this over here. I actually secretly want to go to the home spawn, though. Okay, what's this guy in? He's got a stealth. What is that? What? What is that? Angler. I'm trying to make my way over here. Knock their shield down. Ah! Oh my gosh, this guy's health. This guy's gonna get me though. I needed to put like the patron on here. I don't have the patron. Yikes, yo, yo, yo. Ah. This guy's definitely dead. This one might be dead too when he lands. Oh my gosh, wow. Look at those flames. Go. Yes. Bye. See ya. See ya in Springfield. That guy got blasted all the way back. Oh my gosh. Look how far he is. Yes. Oh my gosh. What's going on over here? Let's join the fun. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just getting cooked. What happened over there? They were down 2 players. Power plant with the gap and all the effects. Oh my gosh, yeah. Or even like Shenzhen, you know, when there's a fight for like a major beacon, that is when things get so crazy. Oh wait, I think I was gonna run like shredders on here. They did something with the Minos ability because it's more powerful now. Yeah, I can use the flames a lot easier. Well, if there wasn't so much micro freezing in the game, I think I would have been like a lot more like efficient with it, because I'm a pretty decent player with flames, like, you know, just leading the target. But it's hard, like I said, when the game is like freezing up, I'm like firing straight when the player's actually left or right of where I'm firing, even when I try to lead, so that can make it a little bit tricky sometimes. This one I'm gonna try, let's try like 2 nuclear amps in a last stand. Hi Venetius. Landon, you will have to go to the live stream from last weekend and watch the rules and, you know, like how to enter, because I'm pretty sure I have a screen up that tells you when I'm going to be announcing the winners. I actually said at the beginning of this live stream when I'm going to be doing it, but I'm not going to mention it again. Yeah, it kind of gets annoying when I have to repeat myself like a billion times. I have patience, but not that much amount of patience. Our shredder is good now. Well, I have used it before. Like I said, I kind of like shredders more than magnetars, which, like, you know what, magnetars probably do more damage, but I kind of like that with shredders I can fire faster. Maybe because of like the way that the game is right now, you need to get your damage in quickly, so I kind of prefer that. Okay, so why is my team all sitting back here and they just gave this guy the beacon? Hey guys. Oh, we actually got him with the energy shotguns. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see this guy. You know, sometimes I use like psychology against my opponent. I will just bum rush them and see if they move off the beacon. Quite often they do. This guy didn't, so he's a smarter player. This one in front of me. Yeah, like I would actually rush them, and then I hope that, and I do this even on my baby account. This is how I get away with so much stuff. I don't need like highly evolved because I use psychology as a weapon. I need to let my weapons charge up a bit here, the reload. Just trying to get this guy down to his last stand at least. Actually, you know what? It might be time to... Oh my gosh, what the... Wait a minute, did that Mars just jump? He did jump. Where did he end up? Behind me? Dude, no, that's not a Mars. That is a freaking hover. Why did I think it was a Mars? I was like, man, that guy, he's got some serious jump to him. Like, when's he gonna be landing? Meanwhile, the guy's in a hover. Okay, I'm gonna try to drop in with the Behemoth, see if we can maybe get these guys to stop. Although we're dealing with anglers here. We got that guy pretty... Oh, wait. We got two of them pretty good, but they're just gonna keep blinding me now. Yeah, I need to put the Patron on here. This is where the Patron would come in handy. Oof. We need to put the Patron on there. We also got attacked by two of them, which doesn't help. I'm gonna go for this guy here. Oh! Oh wait, I can't drop that in. I'm gonna have to drop this back here because this is not a brawler. I will end up dying if I kind of drop in over there. Oh. We're trying to hold this side down. Okay, look at all the orbital strikes that are hitting here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna break the game. As if it's not already broken. Or the lag. Finish him. We got blinded. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I actually like their shit is kind of decent. Blinded again. So you see, this is what I'm talking about. So you see, like when I said you have to knock down shields, that's why I don't really like that build in particular. And I know players are gonna say what you were pushing, but the thing is, even if I didn't push, I will still run into that problem, right? Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Okay, well, we got this beacon back. This guy might be in a bit of trouble here. We've got a lot of titans. Oh, he gave me a heal. Lone, yeah, you can do that. Oh. This guy immediately into flight. But like, why are these guys giving up their beacons like this too? I mean, they just literally gave me... I'm gonna hit this guy with the orbital strike here. He's not gonna like that. See what I mean? The Scorpion or the micro freezes, like I'm missing him completely. The only reason why he's alive is because I got the like 2 or 3 micro freezes in that engagement. The Heimdall with lanterns, we can try that. I think we're seeing more blinding weapons now just because like the ether. We'll make that one change. What I'll do is I'll make a change to my Behemoth as well, put a Patron and see how that does. I might have to change. I'm trying to think if I should change any of my setup. Okay, hold on a second. Does it have something to do? It could. Like I said, it's processing a lot. But the thing is, like, even if I was to stream on like my lap or my iPad, for example, I would probably still get some lag, right? Because it's processing through OBS. Trying to think like what I'm gonna run on here. Honestly, I think I should try just running all Onslaught. Because this is more of a range build. The only danger though that I might encounter is if someone drops right next to me. With the Sonic weapons. Or not the Sonic, the Mahavajra. Maybe if I did... Let's try this damage controller. I don't think I've ever tried that kind of setup. Is the Heimdall? No, it's not good. Just someone was saying that it works for them. But I have my doubts. Well, not really have my doubts. I've already tried. You know, even after 3 buffs, it... Let's see, lockdown... Still a horn... Oh, that's... yeah, I can't put that in because that's going to weaken my hanger quite a bit. The Erebus itself is very weak. The Hornets will just make it weaker because the reload time is what's going to kill it. Let's just try something here. The only thing is, because I'm streaming, you know, the ones that are stream sniping me, they can see my exact build and just counter it. So that's the downside. It's kind of like a player saying, well, you know, they're really good. They're going to put 5 Scorpions in their hangar. And then I tell them, well, wait, you're going to do 5 Scorpions. Let me see the builds. So I look at their builds and then I decide to throw in 5 Ravanas, right? or 5 anglers, but more likely Ravanus, because this way when they teleport, you know, I can use my ability and just negate what they're throwing at me. So this is what I mean, like if a player knows, then they can easily just counter. Oh, I'm going up against my clanmate. Uncle Rico will be... He will be the experiment. Demonstration purposes. Wait, there's another Raven. Oh, I'm going up against my clanmates. What am I saying? This... I need to get to this gap area here. Steal it! Oh. I think they're gonna go all the way around, actually. Out of my way. Coming through. Yeah, the problem is we're all here. And these guys are going to... Okay, we got an angle. Let's see if this works now. So, see now, the thing is, he can't really fire at me because I'm in stealth. Let's see. Oh no, now he's pressing up against. Ah, heal. I can't heal. I'm getting hit by another player. Oh. Man, I was getting bombed by like 2 or 3 of them. Where does this go? Oh, he got killed. Devo could help with the stream. No, he actually came to me for help because he was getting stream sniped. I wasn't going to survive very long in that gap. I think even if I had like a nebula, I think I would have been in trouble. Because it wasn't just the angler that was hitting me. There was someone else that was behind. So even though 1 versus 1, I could have possibly held my own, there was another player that was there. Oh, almost thought I was going to crash. It's because I'm moving so fast. See what I mean? I kind of like this build. It's not that bad, right? I mean, we're talking about shredders here. But I kind of like the gameplay of, like... This guy can move out of my way, dude. I kind of like the gameplay of the shredders over the magnetars. Dude, I'm locked. I can't move at all. Yikes. Nope, dead. I better drop this in now because this is... If I don't, I'm going to be in trouble. Especially on this map. I gotta back away here. I need to use some healing. Oh, I've taken on a lot of damage. This one's gonna kill me. And there's the Heimdall. That's a Heimdall for you. And it's not like I was playing it aggressively. I was actually falling back quite a bit. I just couldn't. I was just taking on too much damage. I'm gonna push this way. I try to hit this guy with an orbital strike. I don't know if that's gonna help a bit. Maybe. Yep. Trying to push this side beacon here, but I can't get it. Too many of them. We need to get the gap beacon back. Actually, our home we need to get back too. We're being 5 capped. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Send me. Oh, I was hoping you would send me to the gap. Guys, hold on this. Okay, I'm gonna push another beacon here quickly. My team gave up a lot of beacons in that engagement there. I'm gonna try to push another beacon down below if I can. No one's going here. Yeah, there's no one here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go to their home. Because if I go to the beach, I still have to go all the way around. So I'm going to take a shorter route here. Let's try to do that. Let's try to get this beacon. Man, my whole team, what are they doing? I'm gonna go for this other beacon now. I've now gotten 2 beacons. We've given up all 2 of them. Let's go for a third one. Let's see if they give it up as well. Okay, there we go. I'm just using this because they're hitting me with orbital strikes. My team should focus more on the gap area. Move this way. I'm just gonna hold this down. I don't care if I die. It's more just to get that beacon, to run that beacon bar down. And then I'll drop my orbital strike here, and that should slow them down. We should have that win. Lone, is there a short list of enduring bots like Ravana, Fenrir? There's no. Some of it, like, you can just tell, like, over time, like, when I play it. Like, especially when I do my top 10 robots. I just notice certain ones kind of, you know, stand out. Well, we ended up winning. 13 beacons, 10 beacons, 9 beacons. That's a lot of beacon grabbing. You're in the mood for chips, but you don't have any. Yeah, I would not run the Heimdall. It's not strong at all. Like, not for Champion League. I mean, well, lower champion maybe, but definitely not for higher level. If you're going up against like your Ethers, your Indras, your Luchadors, this thing does not even stand a chance. I don't care which weapon setup you have. you could have Vajras on here. Which if you catch those other players off guard, then okay, I get it. But overall, it cannot go toe-to-toe versus like a Luchador. Even a Minos, I think, would have an edge over it, just because you can move around very quickly. Hellbender's not that bad. Yeah. Demeter's pretty good too. Okay, so that was the last game, guys. I usually stream for 2 hours, which we're just actually over 2 hours now. And now we can do the Q&A. So if you have any questions about the Behemoth build, or I guess other War Robots related stuff, feel free to post it in the chat. You can't choose any. I've heard of that being a problem. You will have to contact Pixonic, because I remember seeing a post about that somewhere. You're not the only one that's been experiencing that problem. Usually what I do is when I run into a lot of problems, and I wouldn't do this unless, of course, you first make sure that you take screenshots like of your hangar and copy down your pilot ID and everything. Like if you're on Google, your Google Play account, iOS would be you know, your Apple account with ID and stuff. So what I would do is I would actually uninstall the game, do a clean install, and see if that helps. Because usually when I run into problems like that, that is kind of the reason, or that kind of fixes it for the most part. Thank you, Tony. Good game. Very enjoyed. I just hope no one asked about Barry. Notice how like I like say that quietly. Ah, boy. They tend to underestimate. Yeah. You know, when you go up against a much stronger players, they will know only because they've already tested. So they know the capability of the Heimdall and they know how to kill it. And, you know, these weapons that I'm using right now, honestly, will make short work of that Heimdall. Especially if you're hitting them from above. There's like no hope. And it's kind of crazy to think that that Titan actually got buffed like 3 times. And players still don't use it. And it's funny because when I remember testing it, you know, when that came on the test server, I was like, man, this is going to be meted, which is going through all the Titans. And then when they released it, I was like, oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. I thought it was going to be a lot stronger, and then they buffed it, and then buffed it again and again, and players still don't use it. I wouldn't be surprised if they buff it again, honestly. Luchador, I think, is a bit stronger than the Minos. Although if you play free for all, then I can see the Minos being stronger, because you can just move a lot quicker. Hyphen. You have an Indra and an Ether Titan. Which one would I recommend? Right now, I would say the Ether is a lot stronger. So this one here. Especially if you have the Karura Ether. Yeah, I would say it's a lot stronger. Especially if you have like these weapons here. I would say go for it. Heimdall is also boring to use. I mean, it's okay. It depends on, like, I think more your preference, right? Like if you like flying robots, then I can see it being boring. Some players just like flying robots, flying Titans. You know, like they like their Mings, they like their Murametzes, their Ethers. The legend himself, Togi. Yeah, Togi makes an appearance every now and then. Where is Vox? How do you see? We actually don't really run as a clan anymore. Which I guess kind of sad, but I started playing less when I found out that a lot of the clans were using like subtle hacks, and so you have like subtle cheats and then you have hacking going on. Someone actually told me that as much as 60% were using subtle hacks. I mean, could you imagine, like, you're playing and there's a high probability that your opponent's using subtle hacks. You know, when they start to curb that, then I'll stop playing more. Hey Mac, thank you so much for your donation. You understand Barry's investing in land around Chicago. Thank you so much, Mac. Does the ether need a nerf? No, I wouldn't say the ether needs a nerf. I think what really makes the ether very strong is more the weapons right now. So like these weapons that you see me using, the glaive and the lance would be the other one. But you know, if I was to fear between the two, I actually fear this build more than the other one. Just because shotguns, I mean close range, it does so much damage. Is Nodin still champ? Robert, we don't really see Nodins being used at all. I think the Nodins is pretty much out of the meta completely. One of the reasons why also was, so when we had the North Light come into the game, that pretty much removed the need to use really Nodins. Some players use Nodins, but for the most part, you can get most of your healing from the North Light. And now we're going to have the Paladin, which is going to be coming soon, which is pretty much like Northlight 2.0. So I don't see the Nodins really having a place, which is kind of sad because, I mean, you don't really have... I mean, we have healing titans, but it's not really used much. They announced a rework of Ether Force Field. Yeah, when you see rework, that means that there's gonna be nerf. They want to make it... Man, they're making Titans so weak. You have level 40 Merimids. What should you... Apollo, what I would do is actually make sure that you focus on your weapons and your modules for that Merimids. I would actually like work towards maxing it out, in all honesty. So like obviously this is not a Merimids, but I'm just saying, like, depending on what weapons you have, like if it's blinding weapons, focus on maxing it out. The Merimids, I don't know if I would level it up too much, being that we have so many other titans that, I mean, like, you might just win an ether or something, right? But just keep this in mind. If you had to win like an ether by chance, and during this time you were leveling up like your weapons and your modules, you can then just take those maxed out, you know, weapons and modules and put it on the ether. So yeah, focus on your weapons, your modules, and then once you've done that, then you gradually work your Merimids up. That's what I would do. Which bots will be the strongest with the removal of the shields? My prediction is that we'll probably see kind of a fallback on like the tanks again with high resistance. So like Fenrir, I think Ravana is gonna actually be really strong too. But I can see, yeah, the ones we might even see. I mean, I don't think we're gonna see a T-Falcon come back, but we might see players experiment with that. Trying to think like what else. The Invader actually might be kind of interesting. You know, any bot that has like a lot of health and resistance and firepower. That's why I said the Fenrir. I can see making a comeback. Like, I don't want to say make a comeback because they're already really strong. to begin with, you still see quite a few of them being used. So I just think we might see players experimenting more with it at first. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Tony. Thank you so much for your donation as well. And enjoy your barbecue. That actually sounds really good right now. Can you do a video or a live stream with all top War Robots YouTubers? Well, we have done sort of collaborations before in the past, but I can't. The thing is, I can't force them to. I mean, I could send them an invite, and that doesn't mean that they're gonna join. I will gladly join, so maybe you can ask them and see what they say. Rocket weapons will be less useless. Yeah, I think we're gonna see maybe more rockets. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of interesting, but I do think we're gonna see, you know, more tanks overall. Ones that have more health, more resistance, they're gonna play a bigger role. Your Terrans are going to enjoy the drone. Yeah, another thing that I think players need to remember, because a lot of players are saying, okay, well, with less shields, it's going to be so much, like, it's going to be so much more better because they can do more damage to the enemy, right? There's not going to be any shields popping up. What they're forgetting about is the fact that, just remember, if the enemy doesn't have a shield, you don't have a shield either, which means you're also more vulnerable to what they are running. So if they have that, you're also going to go down just as fast. You know, I think players kind of forget. They have this thing where it's only going to affect the enemy, but it's not going to affect them. And then they realize afterwards, and then they're kind of bummed out about it. But I'm just preparing. I'm being realistic here. Do I talk to Manny at all? Every now and then. I haven't spoken to him in a while, though. Love the developers versus YouTubers live streaming. Yeah, those were fun to do, but I'm not sure if we're gonna see any of that anytime soon. They kind of have their hands busy right now trying to fix all the problems. I actually think they short-staffed, to be honest, because things seem to take a while to get fixed. Or even like when I ask him a question, it's like, am I gonna be hearing back from you like today? Sometimes it takes a couple days. If you and the other YouTubers play together, I used to run with Predator a long time ago when he was in our clan, but haven't really run with him since. You love his playstyle. Whose playstyle is that? Mine? Hi, Watcher. Sniper weapons will kill the game? No, I don't think so. Will the game change much after the rebalance? I'm just going to take a wild guess. I don't think it's going to change as much as players are anticipating it to change. You know, like they think like there's going to be a whole... I think it's going to change, but I don't think it's going to be changing as much as we all think. But we'll have to wait and see. Yes, to Smash. Any giveaways going on? Yes, there is. The Imugi. But that happened like last weekend. I will be choosing the winners for that, and that's going to be announced on Tuesday. There's going to be another one coming up after that as well. Hey, Cherry. Spaghetti, meatballs, chicken nuggets. Yeah, I don't say crazy stuff like that. Do I like the Karura Ether? For me personally, I don't really like the style of a robot, but I can see why it would appeal to some players. Yeah, just for me personally, I don't like the style of it. For me, I kind of like the style of maybe like Arthur. You know, that kind of style. Hammer, Cudgel, Bolt on the Hellburner, good. It's one of the stronger builds. You could also try the Rust Rockets if you have them. I haven't actually tried Sonic Weapons, but I could see Sonic Weapons working. The only thing is the reload. You know, when you're moving really fast, it can be harder to hit players. What time does it start? Wait, what are you talking about? A live stream? Sorry, Apollo, I can't do that. I get so many players asking me, can you give me this? I'm like, no, I can't. It doesn't work like that. My favorite special edition robot. Ooh. I don't think I really have a favorite. There are some that I do kind of like. So for example, the style of the Blitz. I actually really like the Arden style. Whoever's like at Pixonic who designs like the Arden style of like weapons and stuff, I really like that kind of design. Ever use Bulava Kistan? Yes, but I stopped using it just because they're not really that great. I know players will say, no, it can do a lot of damage. I saw videos. No, trust me. They don't do well in Champion League. There's so many ways you can avoid it. You're wasting your platinum if you're leveling it up thinking it's going to do a lot of damage. You will do a lot of damage if you can get your shots to connect. The problem is most times you won't. And even if you could connect, if the other guy's running like these weapons or the glaive and the lance, you're going to be finished before you even get to fire more shots. Can you play? I can feel your heartbeat. Okay, wait, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Here we go. I had to go through my list. I have a lot of songs there, but I need to change it up. Yeah, it's really hard to kind of explain to players, you know, like certain builds. Like they will see videos and then they kind of run those builds and then they're like, well, I saw it in a video, it does a lot of damage, it must work. When I explain to them or I run it in a live stream and they wonder why it doesn't work and they think, well, you must suck, that's why it doesn't work. The style, you know, when you play in like Champion League against other players that are maxed out that actually know what they're doing, some builds, even when maxed, won't perform well. So for example, like, you know, the Heimdall, that doesn't mean that it won't work entirely. There might be some games where it does work, but they just say, hypothetically speaking, we played 100 games. Out of the 100 games, I could see maybe 80 of those games where it doesn't work. And I might be giving maybe the Heimdall a little bit too much credit there, but in the current meta, this is what we're talking about. Now, just imagine like if I was to say like this Behemoth build, yes, it can do a lot of damage, but you notice like in the 2 hours that I was streaming, how many games was it effective? We played, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw it out there, like maybe 10 games. It was one game where it kind of did well. So that is being realistic on this build, and I will actually say, well, can it do a lot of damage? Yes, it can do a lot of damage if I can get it to work. Would I run it? Would I level it up? Answer, no, wouldn't. Because there's other builds that are, I think, more effective. For example, the Avalanche, I think, is actually more effective than this build right now because of the splash. Although I think I saw something in the news or whatever, or was it on Reddit, that they're changing the splash or something, or the damage of the Avalanche, or something is happening. What is my go-to counter for the Angler if I was using? If we're talking about like other bots that work pretty decent, you know what's kind of funny is actually I could see the Scarrows working. I have tried the Fenrir with flames, and that's not bad. Typhon with flames actually can work really well too, but you got to be careful because you want to try to keep your distance and basically get that Angler when he's not looking. If you hit him with a blackout, he can't use his ability and he can't use a heal, and if you got flames, you will just burn right through his shield. So it really depends on how you play it. Nether works really well too, but you have to dash out of his range. Hi, Zakos. Okay, so it looks like that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm kind of wondering, are we gonna have a... Oh, we have a test server here. Let's see. Drone overhaul, new type... Oh, no, wait. New Titan weapons, new Titan module, new mothership, new turret. It doesn't look like we are testing a new Titan. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get some footage of the Paladin, because I wanted to do that last time. Hopefully it actually works, because the last time I tried to do it, I couldn't even charge up my mothership. There was something wrong with the motherships. But anyways, before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Smiley, Togi, Dominic, Kine, Jack, Goose, and Frederick for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. And also, let's not forget those that have donated during the live stream. So thank you very much to Queen Kong for becoming a recruit member. Thank you very much to Kine, to Nap, to Davis, to Lone for 5 memberships. So I hope those that receive the memberships, I hope they thank Lone as well. Thank you, Thomas, Tony, Mac and Cheese. Thank you guys so much for your support and your donations. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, I know Tony does. I don't know if I miss anyone here that might have a channel. I think Lone says he has a channel too. Or was that Dyes? I know Dyes has. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. And if they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. Now, tomorrow there is going to be a test server. If all goes well, I'll try to see if I can get some footage of the Paladin. And we'll take a look to see what that's going to do and how that may affect the game moving forward. Sunday, there's going to be a live stream as well. And then Monday is sort of like my day off. Tuesday is when I'm going to announce the winners to the Mugi. Tried emailing creator program, email about it, but it didn't work. It's there's been problems with the creator program, or at least, you know what, honestly, there was actually problems with YouTube, so I'm not sure if it's conflicting or that's kind of the reason why it's not counting. YouTube has been like acting up really weird lately. I think it also has to do with like the shorts or whatever being added or monetized. It could be that. You know, Philip DeFranco, or whatever his name is, he was actually saying he put out a video and like within hours 70,000 views or whatever just disappeared. It was like a weird like glitch, but it wasn't just him reporting it, and it wasn't just for one video. I think it was happening for multiple videos over a period. So I don't know if that is the reason why we're seeing all kinds of weird stuff going on with it's YouTube. That's how YouTube is. Okay, so anyways guys, that should pretty much be it. So if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Behemoth and Glory. As I mentioned, yes, it can do a lot of damage. Would I build this? Would I level it up and max it out? Answer, no. So there will be some games where it does well. Other games, or I should say most games, it won't perform well. If we played 100 games, I would say there might be maybe 10 games, and that's putting it like, that's being very generous. Maybe 10 games where it would do well out of the 100. And that's if you are playing it really well too. It's just because there's so many counters to it now. But that's my thoughts on it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and until the next live stream, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers guys.